Human trafficking and child labor is one of the worst crimes in human history. Its alarming rate in the country has called for enlightenment, especially among young people. It is against this backdrop that some club members in the FCT have been charged to be advocates of anti-human trafficking and child labor.
The issue with trafficking in persons has to be looked at from three different perspectives. One of prevention, one of protection, and then one of prosecution as well. Prevention to look at the drivers behind trafficking in persons, and then looking at protection for the victims, and then prosecution of those who are responsible. And then if those are all three P's, then I have the fourth P of partnership, and that's why I'm here today. And so the United States stands with Nigeria to combat the issue and the scourge of trafficking in persons.
There is no greater danger to Nigerian youths than human trafficking and illegal immigration. We all are aware of the number that died on Wednesday in the Mediterranean that were caught in the Spanish warship. The fact still remains that there are no better people to do that than youths themselves, because they occupy. They've just left the university and they occupy. They are between young persons and adulthood. So I believe that within their peers they can talk about it. We want this conversation in the dinner tables. We want it in the bar, in the clubs, in our sessions, in groups, anywhere.
We have core members too that will carry this message to all nook and cranny of this FCT in particular, that will be able to educate these young children, especially those of them in schools, on the danger of human trafficking. So the core members are good messengers to this program.
Major targets of human trafficking, the traffickers are young people, which is between the ages of 6 and 24 thereabouts. So young people has a role to play in combating human trafficking. And because we've tested it with so many young people and are taking action, that's why we convert these young people here, because they have the platform to carry out community awareness. So this training is meant to equip them as advocates, and after this they will carry out community projects in their various local government areas to combat human trafficking.
It is expected that the NYSC members are to carry on this advocacy as part of their national call and service to their fatherland. Austin Peacemaker, PTV News.